نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Today inshallah we'll remind ourselves regarding what our religion says regarding dreams. The other day I was hearing on the radio, NPR, that people are now experiencing during this quarantine, or at least the last few months, a different type of sleep, circadian rhythm. Some people are experiencing a deeper slumber, deeper sleep, and of course, sleeping schedule has changed. Maybe we're sleeping later at night. Because we're sleeping later at night, maybe during the daytime, we're extending our sleeping hours. So this quarantine and COVID-19 has not only affected every single inch, every single minute, second, hour of our life, but especially our sleeping schedule has also changed. People are mentioning their experience regarding their dreams, that they're able to experience a very vivid dream. The dreams are so much vivid and clear, it's as clear as day. So what does our religion say regarding dreaming? One hadith comes to mind, and that is that our faith and our tradition, Islam teaches us that dreams are 1/70th of wahi, of revelation. And we can also divide dreams into three categories. One category being adghathu ahlam, another category being from shaitan. Another third category is that it is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, a divine inspiration, allowing for us to be alerted, warned of certain things in our life or upcoming events. And we find many examples in the Quran also regarding dreams. One thing that I wanted to make clear today is that the false assumption that when a person sees a dream, it's proving something about themselves. This is a false assumption to have. There is no connection between experiencing a dream and then sort of being able to have some inspiration regarding future events. Because we find in the Quran that even kuffar, disbelievers, they had dreams, and those very dreams had some kind of indication or warning regarding upcoming future events that came true. Some of those examples of when kuffar experience dreams, and it's mentioned in the Quran, is of course in Surah Yusuf. Surah Yusuf being the best of stories, ahsan al-qasas, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has allowed you and I to experience and learn from and ponder and reflect upon. The two cellmates of Sayyidina Yusuf alayhi salam. We're not going to go too much deep into their beliefs or their aqidah, or were they believers or not. They were cellmates of Yusuf alayhi salam, and of course one of them was hung and the other one was set free. Similarly, the Aziz of Misr, he also experienced a dream, and we can mention that he had not yet accepted the divine advice and guidance of Sayyidina Yusuf alayhi salam, calling him towards Tawheed. But so we can say that he was also belonging to a disbelieving batch. So this Aziz Misr also witnessed and seen a dream which later came into reality. Similarly, Sayyidina Daniel alayhi salam, he interpreted a dream for a disbeliever of his time, Bukht Nasr. So what I wanted to get at today is that even disbelievers, kuffar, they witness dreams, and their dreams also come true. So for us as believers, we take shelter and we take comfort in what our religion teaches us about this subject matter. That there are three types of dreams. One is the adghathu ahlam, meaning the everyday busyness that we experience during the daytime, that sort of continues and extends into our sleep. And while we're sleeping, we see dreams that what we experienced during the daytime while we were awake. The second category being shaitan. Shaitan playing mind games and tricks with us regarding our hearts and minds. And the third being that divine inspiration, warning, revelation, which is 1/70th of wahi from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Few advices that we can take from. The best interpreter of a dream is the one who experienced the dream. And especially the time of tahajjud, right before Salatul Fajr, the scholars, they mention that that is a time where many dreams have benefit. And we can especially remind ourselves that we do not share or go around sharing our dreams with everyone. We should not do this. And if we really need to share it with someone, we share it with someone who is a well-wisher. We share it with someone who is a well-wisher, because again, it's mentioned in the books by scholars that that dream is sort of, it's hanging. And as soon as something comes out of someone's mouth, being an interpretation, sometimes قدر الله وما شاء فعل, it could be that that very interpretation comes into, it becomes true. So these are some of the reminders that I wanted to share regarding dreams, what our faith and our tradition Islam says regarding dreams. And we have, of course, Quran backing these reminders, and as well as hadith of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow us to reflect that much more on Quran and hadith, and allow us to take comfort in these advices. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillah.